5. This looks like we are. Yo guys, Fidget Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel for another episode of the My Team Career Mode. Today we are here for the Brazilian Grand Prix today in Season 2. Very close to the final race, not Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi. We've got Brazilian Grand Prix, Australia, Saudi Arabia, and then the finale Abu Dhabi left. So we're getting super close. We are somehow leading the championship with 172 points. Lewis Hamilton, thankfully, well, I say thankfully, not for him, but for us, very thankfully DNFing. And we managed to get the fastest lap as well in Mexico, as well as we decided to go for a medium, hard, soft strategy. Started on the mediums, tried to finish the race on the hards, and the hards would have gone to the end, but we kind of decided last minute to switch onto the softs and go for the fastest lap. Jack Aitken as well, bringing in some points as well. And in the constructors, we are currently third, I think, just behind Red Bull. Now, we should be able to keep Hamilton at bay. I think we should be safe from Max, but in the R&D charts, we are very close to Mercedes. So hopefully, if we can keep this pace up, then we should hopefully be able to keep with the Mercedes. So just firstly, though, I am going to rush a few upgrades because I think we may need to get them as soon as possible. Okay, so we've got something there. Not really too sure there's anything we can get here. So you only have 600 R&D points left. It's 800. Plus some things are still needing to come in as well from the factory. But I think we should be fine. So after all of those upgrades, then we should be pretty much on par with Mercedes. We're a little bit slower than them at the moment, but that shouldn't worry us too much. Got a personnel thing.
To reach a resolution here.
There's a proposal on the table to invest some time and money into running a program of one-to-one sessions with staff members, with the goal being to improve overall mental health. The idea is that the ought to translate into an overall boost to productivity, and this is something you want to pursue. Yes.
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
It's only 50,000 cash, which we have, and then we get some more R&D points to spend. So I think we'll go ahead and do that as well. Hello, Callum, how you doing? And after all of that, then we should literally be as quick as the Mercedes duo. So hopefully by Australia, then we should be on par with them. And hello, Dark Reaper as well. How you doing? Right, I am going to get a brand new engine. I'm just going to take, I'm going to take a brand new engine because I'm pretty sure I'm going to start from the back anyway. Even getting the, even getting the engine ones that I wanted. So I think just to save, the amount of penalties we're going to need to incur later on, I think we'll just focus on just earning, I guess. I think I fell asleep on VC yesterday. Lol. Right, activities. We can only do one, and none of them. We'll do podium celebration party and then driver promotion filming. That should be good. There we go.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival.
We lost the one, didn't we?
As while you will receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
Yeah, we lost to Perez, didn't we, I think? Or did we win it? I can't remember. Yes, and we'll get a new gearbox as well, which is good. I'm pretty sure if I did, that would have told me to grow up. By the way, I got a part-time job as a truck driver. I did see that, actually. That's good, then. That's cool. Oh, it's raining in Saudi Arabia. Not in Saudi Arabia, in Brazil. It's gonna dry up, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. The Rin's kind of fun, to be fair. So that should be good. Right, tyre management to start off with. I know Brazil quite well. I think I had a pretty decent race here in Season 1.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Let's make sure that I actually apply my setup. No, rain's fun. Very fun.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Has Lauren ever tried F1? Yes, she has. She's tried 2019 and 2020. Well, there's actually videos on the channel, to be fair. Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Quite hard to get that first sector correct. Or that first corner, and then set yourself up for the right left.
There's We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat.
Ah! Probably could have done a 360. Oh, that was only 3/10. Oh, well, actually, going towards the end.
Program
Only
complete
6/10 off
and a
my
job well done. We got some excellent data with
personal
that
best
run,
time.
so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright, we only need to do race strategy now, and then we're done. Qualifying, then it is. Hopefully we can get some good laps in.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
I don't think I'll even qualify because I'm going to start from the back anyway. So I don't see there's any really point.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out, we can work on a fix remotely. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Your DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Yes, thank you, Jeff.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. Your DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
I'm just focusing on trying to outscore Hamilton in, you know, these final few races. If I do, then I'll get the championship. But I do need to be quite wary of the pace of Max because he could come out of nowhere. So I do need to be careful of where he is.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
No, I did it in Britain, in Silverstone. Start on inters and go to the end. No stop strategy. If it does become dry conditions, then I might assess how the tyres feel. But if the team asks me to pit and I'm in a good position, then I will take it. Otherwise, I'll go towards the end. You only got P5 in that race, though. And we did start from the back. Oh, DRS is online. Hey.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. Test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Alright, there we go. Just need to get that driver lap on tyre management, and then I think we're good. 5/10 off Perez's time. Quite happy about that. Oh yeah, here we go, a bunch of XP coming in. Ian Marduk is
It's time to remind ourselves of our
is
top
in the
three,
game.
who are Bottas, Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
If I did go out on a soft tyre run, I might have got quicker than Hamilton.
Good day today.
It's going to be tight to
What's
try
your
and
take on it?
beat him in the final few
Who would you
races.
say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Gonna have to go with a 7-time world champion, aren't
It's
I?
looking like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
I mean, I'm actually gonna answer like I would do with
How
the
do you
one
think
on the
these
right.
grid penalties are affecting the sport?
I'm just gonna go no
Are you
comment.
happy with your performance today?
More than happy.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Alright, let's just get this final one on thingy, and then I think we'll just go straight to the race, because I don't really see the need to do qualifying if I'm just going to start from the back anyway. So yeah, skip qualifying and we'll just go straight to the race.
Formula One returns to Sao Paulo once again with the stage
Not
set
even-
for what
oh, wait,
promises
it is
to be
raining.
another classic Brazilian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7-mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. But it's a wet one today, so grip and visibility will be at a premium. And the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's talk about the Grim Reaper. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Russell. Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Giovinazzi, Sainz, and Nicholas Latifi. Leclerc, they've taken a grid penalty. Lundgaard,
Is that teammate?
Daniel Ticktum, and Gasly, Mazepin, Aitken. They'll be starting further
16th.
back after an earlier grid penalty.
Oh, so they took one as well.
Yuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll. The
Alright.
Now that we've
RP19.
got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Actually, DNFing out or not doing qualifying has probably helped us. We've gained, well, 3 positions. Just 3. Wow. Right, it is into weather. We should be able to get a decent start.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
I'd much rather do the formation lap last anyway. And really heat my tyres up. Max Verstappen in 21st. Didn't even really pay attention to where he was. You need a lot of road tire temps on the start. Degrees mostly. Gonna be last lining up. Good.
strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed?
Lewis Hamilton looking quick. Can we match him? No, because he got 116, wasn't it? 116. I'm doing 119. So he's 3 seconds quicker.
We'll be seeing at least
Whoa,
20
whoa,
minutes of
whoa.
light rain. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Rival status.
They're in first. The difference is 13.1 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:16.8.
struggling to get past signs. And this is really going to hold me up. How is signs pulling away?
Okay, some information on signs. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
No, they don't. Rah.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
God, the locking up is really messing me up. Making my car understeer into almost every single corner.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Rival status.
They're in first. The gap is 19.5 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 17.0.
19 seconds. Weather status.
They're in first. The gap is 19.7 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:17.0.
Weather report. Weather report.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now. Dries or inters. We're leading our teammate by 4.2 seconds. Radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Unfortunately, I've got some wing damage. I might have to lose this race. I'm I'm not gonna get it. I think Hamilton may overtake me because I literally cannot get the car around here.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
I can't even keep up with Latifi. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Risk it for a biscuit, you know. I need to come in, otherwise I'm just going to lose even more time. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I'm going to come in for softs. See how bad it actually is. If I lose this race, I lose this race. We've still got 3 extra races after this. Might as well try something. Because the engineer says we're on the crossover. The track does seem dry. Okay, I was braking. This is either a very smart or stupid move.
Go. We'll be doing one more stop today. 1 stop left in our strategy. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
my god. They feel okay initially, but then when you get to like half throttle, it just completely goes. It just takes off. How do I get the car? Right, let's just drive in this camera angle. Focus more on the track. Plus I can hear the engine a bit more if I wasn't like that.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.1 seconds.
You know what? I'm going to restart the session. We probably have time. Oh my god, the dirty air when you get literally within an inch. And Tixon's just being overly aggressive. Oi! Get out the flipping way! I hate this racetrack. What are the AI doing? turning my iPad off. Ain't gonna be reading chat.
Brilliant. Nice move. Okay, you're in the top 10.
Out the way! My goodness! Have the door.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
You're allowed to use the curbs in the wet weather's code, masters. Did you not know that?
to teammate behind is 11.7 seconds.
Rival status.
They're in second. The difference is 10.3 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 17.0.
They're lapping 8/10, trying my personal best. Weather report.
We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Well, as we found
Some
out.
information on signs. They seem to have an issue.
Oh my god. Yeah, as we found out, they're pretty much similar.
Good job, nice overtake.
In all honesty, I think Norris actually just let me have the position there, to be fair. I wasn't alongside him, he didn't need to do that. But I'm happy he let me have it. Come on, Giovinazzi, do the same.
Catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Check your MFD.
Rival status.
They're in second. The difference is 13.2 seconds. They're on old Inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:17.1. The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Come on! You're allowed to use those curbs. If I'm getting penalised for that, then Max Verstappen should have been disqualified when he did it to Lewis Hamilton. Come on, game! My goodness.
Minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
Don't know why the game just decided to downshift on its own. A tiny tap on the brake and you are locking up. Come on.
We're leading our teammate by 24.4 seconds.
Rival status.
They're in second. The gap is 14.1 seconds. They're on old Inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:17.1.
What the game? Come on. Stop being so harsh. This off because this isn't doing anything. What the game? What? Where was I supposed to oversteer? I wasn't even turning and the game thinks I should be oversteering. Like, what the hell? Hey! Have Codemasters even watched an F1 race? The AI do not have eyes. I know it's single player and all, but even still.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.0 seconds. Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Great, now tell me something I don't already know. I'm going to be writing on the forums for Codemasters to fix Brazil in the wet. It is atrocious. And I don't use that word lightly. And there's a reason for it. Turn in the car!
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you. The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Should it, Jeff? Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
These tires are not going to make it to the end. Weather report. Weather report.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Because Jeff is so drunk, he doesn't even know what I'm saying. Game, you utter idiot. Rival status.
They're in second. The gap is 19.2 seconds. They're on old inters. We think they've got one more stop. The time lapse.
Game! What the actual hell? I was not over that. Come on, that is a pixel. Every F1 driver is out that far. If I did this, that would be a penalty. If I did that, that would be a penalty. And yeah.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Jesus Christ, game. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Well, firstly, I need to enter the pits and do my first one. There you can tell me. What is the game doing? Come on.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Does the game know I'm pressing the brake pedal and trying to slow down?
MFD for a new strategy option.
That was practically 50.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What is the game doing? What is the game doing?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Okay, I see it then. I see it. I see it.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
The game wants me to slow down here then, right? Yeah? I don't think so, mate.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I'm gonna spend 50 years trying to get in there. And then the bump gets me.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. A new strategy is available.
This game is honestly the
Check your
worst
MFD.
game made. Go into the pits.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Shut it, Jeff. I've had enough of you. That's Hamilton. Come on.
Jack is in the pits. Jack.
What the? I need to get to Hamilton. Come on.
Jack is coming in for his stop.
Game! You can't get exceeding track limits when you're in the inside. This track is not going on next year. This track is definitely not on the calendar next year. I can tell you that for starters. How much harder do you want me to break, game? Tell me. Thought Jeff said the rain was going to stop. It's raining again. Oh, thanks, game. That's all I bloody need. AI are hacking. There's no way they have this much grip. That's steering, okay? Game. Well, I suppose the drivers in front should better speed up now because they are going to have to pit soon. And the team, fix my DRS! Fix my DRS now.
Okay, that last lap was a 1
I didn't ask for that.
15.1.
Drive it in front.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:13.5. They're building a lead of 0.6 per lap.
How is it still raining? I thought you said the rain had stopped. Weather report. Weather report!
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yep, Jeff's drunk. It is literally raining as we speak, and they said that there's no rain expected. Oh, come on, game. Well, yeah, I better start thinking about pitting about now. I've got something in my eye. Game, you are honestly the worst F1 game I've ever played in my life. I wish I could ask for a refund. That's probably a bit harsh, but still. Brazil. Why is Brazil on the... Why is Brazil wet a thing? Shouldn't be a thing. It's the most pointless thing in the world. Are you serious? Of course he has. Oh, come on, game. I'm going to slowly rage in a corner. And I'm going to try and complete this race.
Jack is in the pits. Jack in the pits. old softs. They're in 20th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 10.6.
Well, this has been a race to either remember or forget. Remember, because I started P19 and through to second, but a race to forget because this has been one of the toughest, ragiest, and hardest races of my entire career. Brazil in the rain is not a happy combination. It is literally the worst combination you can think of. Honestly, I think Monaco in the dry is easier than trying to do Brazil in the wet. And that's saying something. But we are managing to come through on the podium. P2 still leading the championship. Don't know why my character's happy about that. But we do it.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was.
Mercedes extend their constructors, but I extend my lead in the championship. how many levels we're gonna get. One more, maybe? No.
The Grim Reaper increases their championship lead. So,
Damn
Anthony
right.
Davidson.
I hope I got driver of the day. Well, I should have got driver of the day. 5 points ahead of Hamilton. I'm not even going to bother watching the replay or highlights or anything.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
No, I'm not.
How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting? It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? Did you feel that things went well for you? The weather was miserable today, but do you appreciate your time?
I just want to see the money. What's the money situation? $752,000. Jack got absolutely no cash for us at all. Thanks, Jackie boy.
Our income is solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profit we're making back into the team.
Yes, by getting a new teammate at the end of the week. Or the end of the season. I have no idea how difficult Australia's going to be. Hoping not too bad. Well, I've got a 5-point lead in the championship. We've got a 12-point lead in the constructors. So hopefully Jack can start earning in a bit more points regularly again. And yeah, we've got a solid new engine for us to use. Should last us for the final 3 races we've got. Firstly in Australia, then Saudi Arabia, and then hopefully we'll win the championship by Saudi Arabia. I'm not too sure. And then just cruise in Abu Dhabi. Not too sure. But that is going to be it for the end of the stream. Drop a follow if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, take care and peace out.